So, can a Christian watch anime? Yes, but kinda. Alright, so the problem with Christians watching anime is that it can be a good thing. It can be entertaining, it can be fun. I'm speaking as an anime fan myself, as you can see. Look, I have Goku right here, I have Hyden from Naruto right here, and I have the Demon Slayer manga right here, right? So I'm speaking as an anime fan myself, meaning that I have experience with being an anime fan, right? And I'm going to talk about it, my brutal, honest opinion about being a Christian and watching anime at the same time, right? So, I'm going to start off with the bad. The bad things about watching anime is that the problem is some characters in anime will have a serious mentality. And I know, trust me, having a serious mentality is good and all. It's actually pretty healthy and can lead to a healthy lifestyle, right? But the problem is some of these characters have way too serious mentalities. For example, they will idolize what they want to do more than God, basically. So for example, one good example, Light Yagami from Death Note. I used to be a fan of this anime until I turned into a Christian, and then I no longer was. But if you watched Death Note, you would know about Light. And you would know about his saying, of course, God of a new world.
I understood that killing people was a crime. There was no other way the world had to be fixed. A purpose given to me. Only I could do it. Who else could have done it and come this far? Would they have kept going? The only one who can create a new world is me.
Right? Well, you already know as a Christian, that's not supposed to be said. You're not supposed to idolize anyone, in case if you didn't know. You're supposed to only idolize God yourself and have Him in the throne of your heart. That's what only leads into true happiness. And of course, like Yagami, since he thinks, because I'm going to explain for those people who don't know why Light Yagami called himself the God of a New World, is because the reason why he does that is because he has this Death Note, right? He has this notebook, and anytime he opens up the notebook and writes someone's name in the notebook, as long as if he knows their face and their name, he can instantly kill anyone using the notebook. Very bad to watch as a Christian, I know, right? And that's why he calls himself God of a New World, because his goal and purpose is to kill all criminals on the earth. Not forgiving them, not caring for them, just killing all of them, right? And he calls himself God of a New World because God punishes, of course, the wicked people, and that's what Light is trying to do, right? Another example of bad things as an anime fan service. And I know a lot of you guys know this. This is a big issue with anime as a whole. It doesn't matter which anime they're watching. It could be Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, Naruto, one of my favorites, Bleach, Solo Leveling, Jujutsu Kaisen, any of them, etc., right? They are going to have a lot of fan services. The reason why they do this is not because the animators were being lustful and they were just thinking about drawing this girl inappropriate, right? No. The reason why they do this is because they think that basically if they do more of that, diving into more naughty stuff, like drawing an anime girl naked, etc., right? They think they'll get more money in return. So what they think is that, hey, if I draw this, then I'm going to get this in return, right? Don't fall for it, okay? Don't. It's bad. Don't fall for it. Now, although, yeah, I did mention up some really bad things about anime, there is actually some good things about anime that also makes me watch it. Even though anime has stuff like idolization, fan services, it doesn't mean that it's bad for a Christian in general. It doesn't mean that. Watching an anime can actually, give you a hope to change your life and to be a better person and to basically be more smarter, have a stronger mentality. Like I said earlier, having a strong mentality will be the key to a lot of good things in life, right? I had a voice crack right there. For example, animes like Naruto, for example. Naruto, of course, it teaches you that bad people can change, that bad people can change into the better. For example, if you watch Naruto, you know who Gaara is. Gaara, he used to creep and terrify everyone. I was scared of Gaara when I was little. I mean, not when I was... I used to be terrified of Gaara when I was watching Naruto, right? Creepy, terrifying guy. He said that his whole purpose in life was to kill people, right?
Sasuke Uchiha, do I frighten you? Come out, Sasuke Uchiha! Yes, that's it! You fear me, don't you, Uchiha? You live in fear every day I'm alive!
Then Naruto, who came along, decided to come along and try to convince Gaara into saying, no, that's not your purpose in life is supposed to be. You may think that you may be strong because of having this purpose, but in reality, that purpose is actually weakening you, and it's actually making you more weaker, and more fragile.
Of being all alone. I know that feeling. I've been there, in that dark and lonely place. But now there are others. Other people who mean a lot to me. I care more about them than I do myself, and I won't let anyone hurt them. That's why I won't ever give up. I will stop you, even if I have to kill you.
But why? Why would you do this for anyone but yourself?
Because they saved me from myself. They rescued me from my loneliness. They were the first to accept me for who I am. They're my friends.
Another example for Naruto is that love is patient, love is kind, right? Like how the Bible verse says, love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, right? It's somewhere in the Corinthians, I can't name the exact same number, but yeah, right? Naruto definitely teaches that, because if you don't know the character Hinata, right? Hinata, that's one of my girlfriend's most favorite characters out of the whole show, right? Hinata, and the reason why Naruto teaches that is because Naruto made us wait 10 whole years just for Naruto to finally realize that Hinata likes him. So in terms, basically, Naruto, it was 3 years. But we had to wait a total of 10 years because of how long it took for the anime to finish, right? So Hinata had to wait 3 years just for Naruto. 3 years just for Naruto to realize that she likes him, that she likes him, and for Naruto to finally date her and get married with her, right? And this whole time, Hinata pretty much never liked anyone else besides only him, basically. And it does show in reference, of course, love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast. So, in summary, can a Christian watch anime? Yes, but kind of. It depends if you have a good, strong mentality and you're just watching the anime just to watch it, just to have fun, or if you're actually change your purpose in life, basically. If you're watching the anime because, you like this specific character, like one example for a character that is lustfully made, like, how do I say this? Used for lust, basically, in Demon Slayer, for example, is Mitsuri. Mitsuri in Demon Slayer is used for a horrible reason, right? Not in the show itself, but in the fandom, she is, right? But if you're just watching, let's say, Demon Slayer to change your purpose in life, which is, of course, course, Demon Slayer talks about slaying demons and killing them, and becoming a good person like how Tanjiro is, and actually working hard and training hard. You're on the right path, basically, right? Same thing with Naruto also. Although Naruto does have fan favors, I will say that it can still change you